So today we're going to be reading Hey Little Ant. It's by Philip and Hannah Hoos, and it's illustrated by Debbie Tilley. And remember, illustrated means the person who did the pictures. So today with this book, we're going to be learning a new strategy called making connections. Does anybody know what making connections means? Yeah.
It means like comparing outside things like that you're connected to things that happen in the book or other parts of your life.
Yeah, that's exactly what it is. So in case you all didn't hear her, it's when you feel like something in your life relates to something in the book. So whenever we're reading this book, whenever you feel like something happened in your life that you can relate to, you're going to go ahead and do this and put up a C to let me know that you made a connection, okay? All right. So again, Hey Little Ant. Hey little ant down in the crack, can you hear me? Can you talk back? See my shoe? Can you see that? Well, now it's gonna squish you flat. I have a C. I made a connection. Did anybody else? Okay. My connection was that today when I was walking to school, I saw an ant on the ground and I really wanted to squish it because I think ants are so creepy crawly. But I decided not to. I let them crawl to the grass. But I made a connection to something that happened in my life that happened here to this boy with this ant. So make sure you put up your C's if you make any connections throughout the story. Please, oh please do not squish me. Change your mind and let me be. I'm on my way with a crumb of pie. Please, oh please don't make me die. What's a crumb? Does anybody know what a crumb of pie means? Yeah, Bobby.
A piece of, like, a little piece of food.
Yeah, so crumbs are like those little things that fall off your food, like when you're eating chips, like little pieces fall down, that's a crumb. So it looks like the ant is supposed to be taking those crumbs off pie. He has them in bags, which is a little funny, but they carry crumbs. Anyone knows that ants can't feel. You're so tiny, you don't look real. I'm so big and you're so small. I don't think it'll hurt at all. But you are a giant, and giants can't know how it feels to be an ant. Come down close, I think you'll see that you are very much like me. Are you crazy? Me? Like you? I have a home and a family too. Oh, you have a connection?
Mm-hmm.
What's your connection?
I have a family too, and we eat dinner together at a table.
You do? I think I forgot to put up a C. I have a family and we eat dinner every night too. We're just like the kid, making our connections. He says, you're just a speck that runs around. No one would care if my foot came down. Oh, big friend, you are so wrong. My nestmates need me because I am strong. I dig our nest and feed baby ants too. I must not die beneath your shoe. But my mom says the ants are rude. They carry off our picnic food. They steal our chips and breadcrumbs too. It's good if I squish a crook like you. Does anybody know what a crook is? I know, that's kind of a hard word. Let's look at this picture. He's calling the ant a crook. What do you notice about this picture that might help you figure out what that word means?
He's stealing something.
Yeah, it does look like he's stealing something. He has like black on his eyes, like a little mask, so you can't tell who he is. He's got a big bag. So maybe a crook is a burglar or a thief or just even a bad guy. Hey, I'm not a crook, kid. Read my lips. Sometimes ants need crumbs and chips. One little chip can feed my town. So please don't make your shoe come down. But all my friends squish ants each day. Squishing ants is a game we play. They're looking at me and they're listening too. They all say I should squish you. Did you make a connection?
Mm-hmm.
What is it?
My brother wants me to play checkers with him, but I always want to play Twister.
Yeah, people will make you do things you don't want to do. That's very much like the story. I can see you're big and strong. Decide for yourself what's right and wrong. If you were me and I were you, what would you want me to do? So, should the ant get squished or should the ant go free? It's up to the kid, but not up to me. We'll leave the kid with the raised up shoe. But what do you think that kid should do? And what would you guys do? Yeah.
Let the ant go and not squish it.
Really, I don't know what I would do. I might squish him. But we'll have to have an activity about that later so we can really make a good decision on that, okay? We'll come back after recess. That was Hey Little Ant, so keep it in your brain and make your choices. We're going to come back, okay?